I think right now, like, because we have, and I don't want to just can't say it like it's social media. I think it's because we have access. There's so much access, right? Like,
and it's no like in the work world, you think about training, how to operate in different circumstances, situations, when you receive information, how to process it. There's no training for how to process the information you're getting.
Yeah.
You're just letting a 7-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 30-year-old take in shit
like,
that's
what,
they have no idea
all
about.
These people look like they living like millionaires.
Yeah.
And you like, what the fuck are you doing? Scamming.
I'm just spitting. Yeah, I'm just spitting. I'm just spitting. This shit have been on my mind for quite some time. I gotta put the shit on the line. I'm just spitting. Yeah, I'm just spitting.
Hey man.
Hey man,
Welcome back all the way to hell back.
welcome back,
to
baby.
yet another episode of Dropping Dymes
You know,
podcast.
what's your name?
If it's your first time, your 100th time, your 110th, 109th time,
Let the man
110th
do
time.
his job.
Yeah, you
My
right,
name
you
is
right.
Byron,
I'm Wallace.
And I'm Brandon.
and hey man, we just dropping
Did you do
Dimes.
my mic check?
Yeah, bro, you been talking for an hour.
That don't mean you check.
Hey, as you know, we always appreciate you.
Put my
Thanks
shit
for giving us a little bit of your time.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of your space.
Just a little bit.
To let us come in and do what we do, man. And
That's
that's
all we
just
need.
talk. Hopefully, in this talking that we doing, we saying something that you can kind of relate to, hold on to, put in your pocket or your bank of life. And when you encounter some, you be like, oh yeah, them dudes off that podcast that said something about this. Let me put that into play.
I like that.
So
Them dudes.
yeah, them dudes off
Say
that,
your
off
bullshit.
that
Go
one
ahead.
podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
Them dudes, man.
Man, working on his restraint. Cause I saw it.
I have been. I said that. I was about to talk about somebody today and I stopped myself.
That's good, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You were just talking about somebody like 20 minutes ago.
Who?
Somebody on our flag team.
What'd I say?
They were some bitches.
No, that was you. Well, they was me this time.
Look, I was about to say, speaking of bitches, no, not speaking of bitches. Hey, if y'all get a chance, go by www.droppingdymes.com, Dimes with a Y.
This man is terrible. God,
Pick up,
knock
That's
my mic
exactly how I
down.
heard that.
pick up some merch.
Yeah,
Get
pick
you a couple t-shirts,
Yeah,
sweatshirts back out there.
And go follow the underrated.
Yeah, go follow Underrated.
Yeah, it's an inspired
Plug.
story. Yeah. Stick it in there.
You feel me?
Let it shine.
So we, of course, we got merch on there, man. Y'all can learn a little something about us if y'all don't already know it. I feel like everybody here is a family, so y'all know a lot about us. We talk a lot about the shit that we went through, so ain't nothing a secret over here, man.
You feel like it'll be weird if somebody that you don't know specifically come up to you and tell you something about your life from the podcast.
That'll make my fucking day.
I think so too.
That'll make
Yeah.
my day.
That shit made me feel so special.
Like, man, that one time when you was in
when
elementary,
you
you
was
like,
stealing
I
candy and
might
shit.
buy them something to eat, guys. What you gonna eat? Man,
right.
shit.
I like get you.
what's your name?
I'll get you some fries, buddy.
Right.
Shit.
But
Let me get a picture with you.
also,
Yeah, with you.
Yeah.
if you watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Please.
It'll give us a thumbs up. That's a whole like. You know what I'm saying? Make
And
sure you
keep
hit that
coming.
bell.
Hit the
keep
bell.
coming. Excuse me. Give us these questions.
Yeah, man.
We love them as the questions of the day. Some of these questions of the day turn into topics. Y'all don't even know it. We have a little discussion ourselves, and it run us right into a dope ass topic. So keep sending that to us, man. We love the participation, and that's huge. That shows us that y'all really paying attention. That
It's
we
a community,
love
man.
y'all. Yeah,
We all need something from everybody.
and
We all
you.
need somebody.
the participation shows us that y'all really paying attention.
You need
And,
Adderall
and even with that, like we all learning.
all day and night.
We want to continue to learn.
Just call on your brother.
Go on our social media. We on Instagram, we on Facebook, and we over on the good TikTok.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to TikTok.
holla,
Yeah,
man.
get it
Dropping
before they
Dymes
catch it.
podcast. Dropping Dymes.
they about to get rid of
podcast. Yeah. Of course,
terrorists.
Dymes with a Y. With them terrorists. Oh man.
Let's just be like what Donald Trump did today. Let's just play
Turn some music on.
I ain't even see it.
Get out of here. Banned off YouTube.
Let's just play some music.
Get out of here. Banned off
plays
All
YouTube.
right, now play
Dude, play 50
YMCA.
This man ain't answered no questions at the time.
told them
He
niggas.
just turned on some music.
told them
He said,
niggas.
"You guys want to hear some
Now let's
YMCA?
play YMCA.
Play some YMCA."
Really?
Yeah. That's how he came to Georgia and played these folks.
Hey
back.
man,
You know, he said we simple-minded people.
you can't make this shit up. That nigga said, who wants to answer questions? Nobody wants to answer questions.
That man tired of
played more than
pretending.
one
dog.
song?
That-
Yeah, for 39 minutes. Well, how long that shit said? Yeah, 39
But
minutes.
that man is tired of pretending. He can't even retain the shit
It
that
was
they
a
telling him to say
town
no more.
hall.
That is crazy.
It was a
He's like, I gotta find my way out of this shit.
hall.
Get me out of here.
That nigga, bro, they so fucking stupid. That's all he had to say was, who wants to answer questions? Nobody
said,
wants to answer questions.
No one wants to hear your answers. We already love you.
Play some music.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That's why I was sitting in fucking traffic today.
Meanwhile, they telling Miss Harris,
She
like,
ain't black.
what's your agenda for helping black men?
What's your policy? And shout out to her for even
And then
having
Asian
an
men.
agenda for
And
black
then
men.
white women. And then,
Bro,
yeah. It's a tough road, man.
Man,
Hey, she a tough one to run it, though.
listen,
hey, listen. Speaking of
I don't even feel bad for voting for Obama because he was black.
the day that we're shooting this is the beginning of early voting. Y'all go out and vote.
And that
get
shit
it out
was
there
packed
early.
today.
Yeah, get it done
I
early.
did. Shit,
Get it done early so that it ain't no situations at the
hustle and
end.
bustle, yeah.
Because they gonna make some stuff up, man. You know how it is for us. They gonna, especially if they see that the numbers is looking bad for him, they gonna try to fix some shit up. So let's just get it done early, man. So make sure you vote. We ain't telling you who to vote for,
Not at all.
but
Do your part,
just
man.
go vote. Yeah, do your
Yeah.
part. But if you want to talk about it, we're here to talk about it. Brandon is our political guy.
Fuck no.
If you got any questions, shoot it.
I'm the
Shoot it to
political
Dropping
I'm the
He does not
political
speak
guy.
for me.
At Dropping Dymes.
He does
He
not speak
will
for me
answer
at
any
all.
of your
Come
questions
on, damn, bro.
Hell
Why
no.
not?
as it pertains
Hell
to
no. You still got growing
these
to do.
elections
I got my-
and this politics
Got my
situation.
thumb on the post of this thing. You don't even supposed to use your thumb.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead. We gave y'all enough of our
Yeah, don't
craziness.
trust him.
We're gonna get into it. We got the question of the
Don't do some
week.
work.
We got the question of the
This
week,
nigga
man.
crazy, boy.
And
You use your thumb?
Yeah.
what?
Why not just this? It shake better. Why your thumb?
I mean, it don't
Sometimes your thumb is good.
It don't
It's a
move
good
fast
situation.
enough.
I mean, it's good. Apply good pressure
Trust me.
control.
Look at that. You see that? I ain't even doing that on purpose. It's just automatic.
All right, bet.
Now your thumb, not the same.
Well, we know this one's gonna be rated on YouTube.
Nobody even know what we talking about. We talking about video games.
I'm
YouTube
saying.
know what the fuck is going
Hit your
on.
ride, yeah.
So
More to come back.
Yeah.
Right.
The R
I put
button.
my,
So we
my
got the
joystick
up.
like this.
Yeah, that nigga said like. So we got the good old question of the week,
You can
man.
only go circle.
Especially
like that.
now as we
Add a
enter
little
into
pressure to
these
Bro,
darker
trust me.
these darker
I'm telling you.
seasons with fall and winter
Little spit on
approaching.
there.
What are we doing to relax? So what are your top 3 things you do to relax?
I love it. It's just good.
I like to draw. Paint.
What you like to draw?
What? Whatever comes
Flowers.
Hey man, I thought I played too much. You play too much, bro. What do I like to do
I've
to
heard of
relax? Man, really just chill. I like to watch podcasts. That's what I like to do to relax. Most of my relaxing is done in the shower or on the toilet.
Maybe high. This nigga relaxation is hiding.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's the only piece you get, goddamn.
Damn.
Masturbation could help with relaxation. I started writing,
Yeah.
so that helps. When I can fucking remember what I was trying to write about, so I just be writing, man. Somebody read my shit, it's just random. Random thoughts.
I think sometimes it's good to just get it out, however it come out.
Yeah.
And then you can come back and build on top of it, or at least you just got it out of you.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. Was that 3?
That was like 6.
Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Well
What
done,
you got?
sir. Well done. I would need a clapping feature.
You need to add some drums or something on that shit.
You need to do a lot of shit.
We ain't got
Let's not talk about that.
We ain't got no what you call?
Not today.
Oh.
For me,
How you gonna get away from that?
I did. Man, for me, it's still football. I was listening to the Pivot today, and they were talking about like after they retired, do they miss the game? And I'm like, it ain't nothing like it. It's nothing like it for me. As sore as I get after it, as tired as I am during it, I guess nothing like being out there on the field. So that's a space of relaxation for me. Then honestly, like right now, cutting the grass, bro. Like I will go out there at 12 o'clock, if I feel like in the middle of the day, and cut the front and the back, take 2 hours, but I'll be dancing when I'm pushing the lawnmower, thinking, singing, listening to podcasts. It's just like a free space, and at the end of it, you've accomplished something that's tangible and visible. And it's shit, somebody, the right person, you get respect for it. So, yeah, cutting the grass is big for me these days. And 3, it's helping people. Like when helping people comes to positive fruition for them, to me, that gives me the relaxing feeling that my life that I'm giving in this world is something.
That's what you do to relax?
Yeah, well, that's when I feel relaxed.
Oh, okay.
I feel relaxed when the effort that I put in to help somebody comes to the opportunity for them to succeed.
You should probably just go feed the homeless or something.
I think that's different.
Oh.
But, yeah. And I take a nap. Yeah, after flag football, I go take a nap.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. And I eat to relax too.
And he high. go home high.
Hey,
All right, y'all finna take a shower.
I eat to relax. And you know, we just got the new shower. We got the front shower and the water fountain.
Yeah. Water for the rain.
Yeah. I'll be in that goddamn shower.
I bet.
25 minutes. So
That's standard for me.
Yeah.
Shit.
A lot of opportunity. I'm an introvert, so opportunities for me to be by myself.
Taking that.
It's probably
Feel you. That's
relaxing.
always that's in my mind. That's like while y'all was talking about the things that y'all did, I was just like, I could literally just come in here and sit on the couch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about moving out my house.
I just need a bigger couch.
Nah, just moving out. Hey, bro, I just need shit. I just want to leave. God damn.
You know, I'm special because like I'll do that, and my mind is like I'm wasting too much fucking
There's
time.
somebody to be doing.
Yeah,
Not me.
that is like
Relaxing at that moment.
that shit is like torture to me. Just to be laying on the couch, like watching football. I be like, you gonna sit here and just watch football? I be like, bro, I could be getting my taxes.
Anything.
I could be goddamn working on the next book or studying. And it's like fuck.
I had to tell myself to lay my ass down last week.
Yeah.
Just cause like I was like, bro, I got it. Cause I've been trying to do the gym. I've been trying to do every weekday of October. So
That's strong.
I was tired as fuck the other day. I got up, sat on the side of the bed. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm up. I'm like, bro, lay your ass back down. I just laid down, like, bro, you tripping. Like, nigga.
Yeah. Nah, hey, look.
So, but,
Sometimes you have to realize that rest is part of your workout plan.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Rest is a huge part of working out.
People get so I got to grind every day, but part of the grind is
Man, I'm already
building.
goddamn, I'm 4 days goddamn. That's
good.
I'm 4 days missed already.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, I thought you were talking about one day.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That was just that one day.
Hey, get your ass back in the gym, bro. What the fuck you doing?
I missed one day a week.
Oh, I thought you meant like 4 in a row.
No, nigga, what the fuck?
Man, just I missed 4 days.
Not in a row, motherfucker.
Oh, well,
this
you
month.
good then. That's straight. That's fine. That's part of the plan. Is that what you understood?
Nah, I honestly thought you meant 4 in a row.
No, 4 in a row. I might well start over.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, yeah.
Stupid
No,
ass.
hell no, not in a row.
All right,
I
cool.
would have said in a row though, but
You didn't
4
say
days
the other
this
side
month.
either.
You right. 4 days this month.
Appreciate you communicating.
Strike 2.
Yeah,
Hey,
struggling.
hey, where the fuck strike 3 at? Strike 3 at? I knuckleball that bitch. And it's the playoffs.
Can't wait for strike 3.
Looking for that bitch. Paint the corner.
What can I do to help you find your strike 3? Nigga?
That's fucked up.
That what it sounds like. That what it sounds like.
Set the plate up.
That's fucked up, man. All right, that was beautiful, Wallace. Your turn. Nigga like to cut grass and feed the homeless and
Yeah.
what was that first one?
Nobody said feed the homeless.
Or do shit for niggas.
Play football. Your first one, play football.
I kind of take back though, doing stuff for other people. It's not really relaxed.
That's what I was getting at. But you know,
I feel you. I appreciate it. Yeah.
No problem.
I'll bring that into the next conversation. Yeah.
I think because I be driving so much, bro. I've learned to find my relaxation in driving.
Yeah, you got to, cause
Like,
that shit. Is,
yeah, I don't run up on folks no
long
more.
way you got to.
a lot of times.
I get
time.
and then the drive then goes into my second one of music. Like I can turn on like a good album.
Bobby
and
Blue Bland.
Yeah, and fucking forget I'm driving. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it.
Like it really. Nah, like nigga,
I'll tell him.
I thought you were saying.
I
thought you were saying love.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying Buble.
Don't worry about it, man.
Nah, man, he blues. Bobby Blue Bland, man.
About the blue blood.
Oh, no. Every week, man.
That's what I got y'all for, man.
You give us a new level.
That's why I said don't worry about it. As soon as I said it, he looked. That one for you.
Yeah.
So the drive, because I can actually do it like just in quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be a time like you was talking about meditate.
Yeah.
Like there's times where I'll be driving
That shit ain't for me.
and get so deep into it, bro. Like I'll just end up at home.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? You just pull up at the creek, like damn. Where was I the whole drive? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But especially when I was getting off late at night, when I was getting off at 12, it was real. It used to just be real smooth to the crib. But the drive, music, of course. Man, like since everything's been going on, I realized just kind of spending time with my family. Like there's a lot of people like that I've been.
What, bro?
A lot of people I know been dying and been losing family members. Like I'm at a place. I guess our parents are dying. You know what I'm saying? Our parents are in their 70s. And there's a lot of people losing their parents. Man, you just realize like all this time, you don't get as much time with them as you think you do. And I think people take that for granted. We was talking about how many times you visit your parents and all that. I think all that stuff, man, you really got to start paying attention to as we get older. And like I know sometimes you can get around them and man, I don't know if they still see us as being young or what, but I feel like it be times when I get around my mom and she be like, nah, this nigga been sitting down too long. Hey, can you get up and build this shed outside for me? You know what I'm saying?
I'm walking my mama's house with a list on the wall.
That's what I'm saying. So I think they have stuff for us to do, and it can, for me, it still can turn into relaxed time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it still gives me a certain amount of time with her or with them, whoever it is.
Sit your ass down and watch that TV.
Bro, next time y'all come to my mother's house, I want y'all to go out and look in the back. There's like a paved, like a pavered path all the way to the back on the upper level. Bro, I did that. Like she gave me direction and kind of like the parameters, but I leveled the ground, put the mat over top of it, put the sand in. Like it was hard work. I got the papers from Home Depot and put that bitch on the truck myself, unloaded at her house. But it was some of the most relaxing shit that I've ever done.
Yeah.
I did last year just because it was her. It was time with her. Like, she just, it's nothing like it.
Want to do it.
Yeah. I think that time is relaxing. I think flag football is relaxing, especially when you come off a work week. You know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say this season hasn't been as relaxing as seasons in the past.
I don't know if you caught me. I said football. I ain't say flag football because these bitches been bitching. It's pissing me the fuck off.
Been saying it. Been saying it.
Yeah, they tripping right now. But yeah.
But I still look forward to it.
Yeah.
It's still like, because of the day we play it on, it's like my end of the week thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how, like when I was younger and my older siblings played sports, to get through the school, we got to be like, if I'm good all these days, I get to go to their game on Friday. I get to go to their game. You know what I'm saying? Their game was different. Like, it was a different environment. Everybody, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's high school. So it was like, man, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, if you be good in school, Friday your shit. So now it's like, make it through the week without hurting somebody. Sunday, Sunday, you get to go play flag football.
They ain't had that word with me.
Hey,
That's
I'm
funny.
just telling you, bro. Like,
We already know.
just don't hurt anybody. Sunday yours.
Yeah.
You get to go out there, you run around, be a kid a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Play a little football, man.
Talk a little shit.
Yeah, talk a little shit. Enjoy
Laugh
yourself
a little bit, yeah.
Like, you know, and it's like, I be talking to my homeboy, man, play softball. That nigga like, shit, they finish up, they pop the cooler out and just drink a few beers. And shit.
Softball.
I was thinking about that shit with up, man, but I was like, nah, we be playing on them school.
That's how it used to be though. When we played at Anderson Park, bro. Man, them old niggas used to be out that bit drinking before the game, after the game. Like, bro, it just I used to think these niggas hated each other. Like, bro, them niggas be on the field, motherfucker. Like, I'll kill your mama, nigga, and bitch, and da 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 da. But after. Hey, I got to look over here. Them niggas over that bitch drinking.
Man, that's that gay shit right
there. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can fuck with this.
Yeah.
Nah, I
but
can't
now,
fuck with that.
yeah, these niggas.
Yeah.
These young boys like that too? Nah. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Take my ass home.
Right. Like, man, I don't even want to be around.
Like Petey them.
Who?
Petey. The nigga.
Petey, tall ass Petey.
Who is
He the ref.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he was playing. Like, bro,
He walked like he did that.
That shit used to be the shit, dog. That shit, like, barbecue going, bro. It used to be a party out that bit.
Yeah.
Niggas stay from the morning game to all the games, even when you weren't playing.
Yeah.
Just out that bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit.
That's
shit far from that.
Real relaxation.
Right now, the only time nigga congregate in the parking lot is when they finna get their pistols out.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Nah, I be gone.
Me too.
I don't care who take me.
Yeah, I ain't got that with no pistol play. Cause the young nigga got them switches.
Man.
They posted that fight too.
What fight?
Yeah, I'll fight.
Who fight?
Us against 404.
Oh yeah.
It was on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Remember that game?
Crazy.
He posted the unedited version.
Really?
Sunday, that's what they were talking about.
He
after
needs
the
some
game.
attention, man. That's all that was.
Cause he was crazy. He was out there and just didn't record no games Sunday. Yeah.
That man said, "Fuck y'all league."
He been recording the other league, that Reflex League or whatever it is.
That shit look good too. Just too far away from me. I got two piggyback questions off of what you said. You said that like driving was like meditating. What do you get out of meditating?
A lot of times it gives me an opportunity to just kind of reflect on everything that I've been dealing with, processing with everything. Cause you know, sometimes you'll start processing something, man, and you'll get distracted.
Yeah.
So it gives me an opportunity to kind of go back into that without the distractions, really think things through, think of alternative ways I can handle stuff. Sometimes it can be a time to remind myself to reach out to people that I haven't spoken to in a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just my time to talk to God it could be time to talk to my elders. Sometimes my people who are already left and gone on, because I like some of those people were the people who used to talk me off the ledge, keep me from doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
So it could be a number of things.
In kindergarten. In kindergarten.
What?
That's when they used to talk you off the ledge. So you could go to the game on Sunday.
Yeah, kindergarten. Yeah, that's what we go with. Shit. Yeah, kindergarten. But yeah, man, it could be a number of things, man. Sometimes like you can just get, like how I was saying, you turn the music on, you can get swept up in the music. It'd be time.
Gospel music.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
fucking me up.
You can get in that gospel. You can get in that gospel, man, and really get swept away. Yeah. And find yourself really reflecting back on past situations, how you could have handled it different. Yeah. How you got stuff that you're dealing with, how you can handle and manage that differently. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I know you said that you wanted to start doing it. What does it give you when you actually get a chance to sit down and do it?
What, meditate?
Yeah.
I'm not good. It's just it's gonna have to be the ride homes again for me. But I don't know. I gotta refocus. Like the ride home is much better because it's those I'm coming from work. It's the thoughts that I've had that I probably can get out, or like you said, just reflecting, just thinking about shit 4 years down the line, what I need to do to get. It's just so much, right? Yeah. But when I'm trying to do like the at home and by myself space, I don't know. I can't. It's real hard for me to just lock in. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm still working on that.
Yeah, keep working. Right? Yeah. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Nigga, I got to 30 seconds at a time. Got
30 seconds, 35.
And then I'm so stupid. I be laughing at the 30 seconds. Like, damn, bro, you sorry as fuck.
Bro, what'd be funny is like I remember like a couple of my cousins was visiting, and I had pulled into the garage, and I just sit in the garage for a while, and they said, "Damn, you was in the garage?" I was like, "Yeah." Nigga, like, man, you just sitting there like you trying to avoid your family or something. Nigga, like, but it be my little decompression time. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, I don't like bringing work shit home. Like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I try to shake that shit off before I come through the door. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody be like, "Man, how was work?" Or like, did that situation play out like you thought it was? I try not to even bring that shit in the crib. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to keep that shit separate, wipe my feet at the door at least.
Yeah.
I leave that shit in the building. Yeah. I say when I put up my scanner, nigga, all the work, everything else up here, go with it.
Yeah.
Charge that shit up, pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. So like that's where I am with that. So a part of that is like just kind of decompressing, man, like taking that moment to like just breathe, you know what I'm saying? Like, or shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just to get that last little bit out of me. Yeah.
My second question was, you started talking about people losing people, and I'm kind of just now realizing, like Kobe was the first one, but you start thinking about our childhood idols, people that were like huge to us growing up. Now they're starting to pass away. I guess Michael Jackson was the first one, but like Kobe was my guy.
Mine too.
But
Kobe.
Yeah, I ain't really give a fuck about like. Hold on, let me take that back.
That's growth right there, brother.
Cause I was like, it was some good ones that you know what I'm saying, left before gold, but I'll let you do your thing.
None of the other ones really impacted me the way that Kobe's did.
So that was gonna be my question: is how is now we're seeing those people that we looked up to or idolized in our communities, they're getting up to the age of they're leaving us. It's like every other month you get another superstar from a certain time period in the past is leaving. Is that affect you at all?
Not me. I don't. I've never had no ties to any. Like I said, except for Kobe. Like that was my favorite player. Yeah. You know what I mean? But whenever somebody younger dies that's around our age, that always kind of like, damn. gets to me because it's like that's closer.
Yeah, Rich Homie kind of got me.
Oh yeah,
recently,
like, but then what happened is like, okay, well, you know what I mean. It's the more like the heart attacks and the strokes and stuff like that with people our age, not fentanyl, right, like that. And I don't want to sound like insensitive, but stuff like that, it don't really
could be avoided.
It don't really get to me like that, right? And I just, death is different for me anyway. Like older people dying, it's like damn, that's fucked up. But you kind of expect it when he was 87 years old. Like, oh, okay,
I feel like I felt like that until it was people that like James
Earl
Jones just passed away, and that was Mufasa to me. Like I know people knew him from Star Wars, but that was Mufasa. Yeah. So to me, it's like, God damn, this dude. I mean, I when I was a kid, I could recite the entire movie. Yeah. When I was a kid, so he was an impactful voice in my life, and then my family was into Roots, and his voice was dynamic in Roots. So like, it wasn't like my favorite hero, but he was somebody. Sandlot, like he was somebody that I looked at as a star. Yeah, and now he's gone away, and it's just like it starts to. I guess it's humbling to realize, to continue to realize that no matter who it is, how big a star they have, how big a reach they have a time limit, and you got to do as much as you can with the gift that you've been given.
I'm lying. That Jamie Foxx situation fucked me up.
When they said
when I thought he was about to die, nigga, I was like, oh shit, nigga, I went to praying and shit. Like, I don't know this nigga, but I've never really done that for like, nobody. So I was like, that may be another one, I guess, that I may be kind of tied to, but
I think the James Earl Jones, and it was like James Earl Jones, John Amos. Yeah, it was like boom, boom, boom. Right. So yeah, those were different because, like, Coming to America, both these were the dads on Coming to America. Right. So these were like, you seen John as James Evans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So people knew him as the dad from Good Times. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
James Earl Jones was the dad to everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With the deep voice.
King Joffrey Joe.
Yeah, King Joffrey Joe the third. Boy, you know what I'm saying? So and then to know that they were the dads on the movie together and had, you know what I'm saying, this whole back and forth with each other. Like these were the black actors that we saw for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So for them to be gone, it's like it shows that time is moving, but also that like nobody promised. Like everybody gotta leave here. Yeah. Everybody gotta leave here.
You gotta do as much as you can with the time you have. Yeah. Those two things kind of stuck out to me when you were going through the things that give you relaxation. So hey, it's a sad note that leads. Let's flip it into a happy note. Let's flip it into how we talked about the things that give us relaxation. But how do you create? And it seems to be tough for some people to create happiness in their own lives. Like people let the smallest things affect their day, affect the way that they think in a negative sense. How do you create happiness within you and in your life?
I try to not let the small things get to me anymore. Like I've grown within just like a year, and I truly like understand. You know my not give a fuck motto, and then I start giving a fuck a little bit. That shit killed me.
Giving a fuck?
Yeah. You said it killed you.
Yeah.
Why did they kill you?
Because I don't know how to control it. Like it's either I'm in or out.
Yeah.
Like so it's a lot of shit that I shouldn't let affect me because I can't change it, right? That shit was getting to me. I was like, nah, I need to like give a fuck about some stuff. Like Brandon, if this happening, you need to, da-da-da. No, I don't. I don't.
I think there's some things. Everybody has where their line is.
I've already had those things though, but it was like I don't have the room to carry unnecessary shit.
Yeah, and that I'm with you on that. So I think the biggest part is being able to sift through what should be carried and what shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's about giving a fuck, but giving a fuck about what what affects you, what impacts you, and those around you that you care enough about to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta carry all that. Like, we can't carry the world. Nigga, let me be the one to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You can't put all that shit on your back and carry
big
it.
shoulders.
So,
but it's just even like to think about it, not even to just carry it. It's like even to, well, I'm wondering, or maybe like, nah, man, fuck that.
Man, let me tell you.
So what about it? Go ahead.
One of the worst things I've encountered in my life is overthinking.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's one of my things.
Yeah, like, bro, you'll be overthinking about some shit and then it never fucking happens. And you being already built a fucking bunker out back for this storm that you then built in your head that's coming of life, and it never comes. Yeah. And you just spent 2.5 months building a bunker out of fucking paper mache and markers and shit for no reason. Like, I remember, man, and the only time I used to overthink was in romantic relationships. Really? I've been had a whole back and forth conversation with somebody, with a girlfriend or somebody I liked, and then this shit never even happens. Like, I'd be like, because I already know this, and then I'm gonna have to say this, and then she probably gonna say this, then I'm gonna say, and then when I ask her about it, she be like,
don't even go.
No, I was asleep. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
Did she give you reason to feel that way, or that was just completely inside?
It was the overthinking.
Okay.
It was literally the overthinking. Like, I didn't allow myself just to take off. It was a number of things. It was insecurities, feeling like I wasn't worthy. You know what I'm saying? There's a number of things on my end that needed to be corrected or taken care of on my side so that I could get away from the overthinking. Until I was able to get those taken care of, everything else was going to be a problem. Yeah. No matter who it was.
No matter.
So, hey, you have to, like, it was, but the overthinking is going to be, like, I feel like like they say comparison is the killer of joy. Overthinking is right along the same fucking lines.
Little brother.
Yeah, they definitely fucking some kind of way.
For sure. Is that all you had about creating your own happiness, your own joy?
Nah, and like what you mentioned, the football shit. Like, when I want to come play, you know, I do that because that's me creating, you know, my own happiness. If something going wrong, shit, I might have a drink. That's me creating my own happiness. I just had the kids to watch Angels in the Outfield the other night with me, goddamn, because they ain't seen it. Yeah. I had to introduce them to another great movie, you know what I mean? Like, that's creating my own happiness, because it's little stuff like that, you know, when because I get to overthinking about, you know, like life and shit like that sometimes, but then it's like, bro, enjoy right now. Like, all that other shit gonna come. So I do things like that to, you know, create my own happiness. So, little stuff.
Is it easy for you to get pulled out of your happiness?
I think I live there. I live outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you visit.
I visit happiness. Yeah.
For some reason that sound deep.
What do you do? Like, what's your definition of happiness?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, because I can't call it like I'm not depressed or no shit like that. You know, I don't. It's like it's like life.
I say you even, and then sometimes you go.
Yeah, and then I'm and that's it. Yeah. I
can see that.
So I live here.
Yeah.
Right, and then
I visit the top of the mountain, the peak, and then I come back.
Yeah, I'm not here.
That's realistic.
Yeah. So that's why I say I kind of live outside of the the highs.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I want everybody else.
Yeah.
I'll come up there, we're gonna kick it, and then let me get back to work. So. And I feel like I need those so I can stay here. You know what I mean? So.
What caused you to do that?
And even if I get down, what causes that? Overthinking.
Okay.
Yeah, overthinking, being too hard on myself about stuff, trying to control shit that I just can't control. Like, bro, it's just gonna happen. But you get stuck in that mindset of like, nah, but I have to. Bro, it's whatever. It's gonna happen. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Like, don't do shit to make it fucked up. But just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and you gon' shit gonna work out.
Yeah.
So within that focus, sometimes I have to go up here to like, hey, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
Let's do this, and then y'all stay up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I got you.
I thought you was about to.
No, like I really wanted to take in what he was saying.
Yeah.
I think a big part is like defining what happiness is to you. I think because sometimes we be like how you said you feel like you visit happiness, and I think sometimes we actually live in happiness. We just have different levels of it. Like,
No,
I think
because that's comfortable.
I think and
the word
comfort. Your comfort could be happy.
Yeah,
Like you don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Because like how one of the things you said was, I want to be able to see everybody else being happy, right? Like, so you want to see your kids being happy, you want to see your wife being happy, your family, your friends around you, you want to see them just enjoying themselves, and you like, I visit. But like, I don't think it's really a visit. I think you're there. You just, as the patriarch of your family,
Yeah.
you still stand back as a guard. Like we do it and we don't even know it. We guard what's ours, right? So you own the happiness playing with them, not even just visiting. You're there with them at all times. Because even when you start to see, like if you start to see your son slip away from his happiness, what you do? You comfort him, you make sure you're all right, and you bring him back up because you're already there. So you really kind of you want to coach him back into the happiness, into his little level of happiness, right? So it's not really where you're visiting. You're there. You bring him back into it. I think sometimes I'm
looking at it different. I feel like when it's that, he's come to my level now. So
Yeah.
I have to. So in my mind, I'm pushed like, nigga, no, don't worry about this is crazy. Get your ass back up there. You know what I mean? So
Let me ask you this: if you at the end of your days, what would you want your legacy to be when it comes to your family?
oh,
like, as far as what did you want to be remembered as, or
he did.
From your family.
He did everything to keep us happy. He did everything to protect us. He did everything to make sure we didn't fail. You know, like,
Would them being able to say that make you happy in your last day?
for sure.
So to me, I'm understanding what Byron's saying. You're living that. That's your happiness.
Yeah, but
That's your everyday. Now you have some exuberant moments.
Yeah,
but your happiness, you're living because you're doing those things for them throughout your journey.
right?
So that's how I understand what Byron's
Yeah,
saying.
like it's
I think the key word is journey, right? If I could come up, like if I could be there the whole time, then yeah, I would love to, right? But that right there is gonna take away the focus and
Yes,
everything else.
Exactly, but your loss of focus takes away from their happiness.
Yeah.
So you have to maintain your focus, your evenness, to help give them the happiness that you want at the end of the day.
But I feel like I still have to have mine too, right? So that's their happiness.
So that's why
that does make me happy.
That's why he's saying there's levels to happiness, because you're living in happiness, but to get
personal, selfish, happy level, right?
Yeah,
I have to do certain things
for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
so that's why I said I live outside of that.
So I think you can be in happy and then have your moments of exuberant where the shit is just awesome. I think that, like, where it's a spike, I think we have those, but I think most of us function in happy. Like, I don't think you're on the outside looking in.
You think most of us do?
Yeah, I think as we sit here right now, or just as a human race.
Yeah, I'm talking about as like people. You talking about us three?
I'm talking about us three.
I can probably agree with that.
Yeah, like I can't speak for most people. Most people aren't functioning happy because
I just wanted to communicate.
I think a big part of what's considered happy has a lot to do with money. And right now, I feel like a lot of people, because of that association, they can't even get themselves to a happy place until they get there. Like I was talking to a friend of mine. We were talking about before you get into a level of in love with somebody, you want to see them in different seasons, right? And one of those seasons for men, I tell any of my female friends is, before you get into a super deep relationship with a man, see him when he's broke.
Or ask him to tell you about when he was. Yeah,
and you ain't even gotta ask him, because a lot of men will tell you about. They'll tell you about when they were down bad.
But I'm saying, like, just for communication's sake, because you taking a chance if you don't ask.
Well, I think it
I don't go around telling people.
You ain't just telling people. But if you're in if you having conversations and y'all start like conversations lead to stuff like that, like because it's the same way. Like I said the same thing to her. I was like if you let him talk long enough, he'll tell you about a time when he acted up with his ex-girlfriend. Like, man, she broke up with me, boy, I was about to go crazy on her ass. Yeah. You be like, oh, you about to? How? What? And then what happened?
How did that
you know
go?
What I'm saying? Yeah. You let a person talk long enough, they'll tell you all you need to know. Or you be around them long enough, you'll see enough action, right? Yeah. So I think seeing a person when they got money,
I agree,
and seeing a person when they don't got money are big seasons to see a person before you get into this super deep romantic relationship. Because when people get money, they act funny with you, and when people ain't got money, it's easy for a person to fall off into a state of depression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it's like, damn. Now, do you need me around to help you come out of that? You just need your time to yourself? Like, what does that look like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't think it should be just an automatic. If he does something crazy or different because he don't got money, it's a no-go. I think that's the opportunity to see if he's willing to hear the support, and feel the support.
That's what I'm saying.
I had a thought. That shit is escaping me now. But
I believe that.
I understand what you're saying about happiness. I was gonna say, like, a lot of people are so their happiness is tied to their financial state, to the things that they have, when really I feel like happiness, if of course it be within, but it's really about perspective. Like, we just went to Oakland, and in my mind, I'm thinking about the movies I done seen. I'm thinking about Ice Cube and them when they look like life was. Well, it was great. It was great to be out there, even though they might not have had everything. Man, we went out to Oakland, and I don't even know what part we were in. It was like a ghost town.
Yeah.
It was like the only people you saw on the street were homeless people. Like, it's office buildings on a Friday and nobody's in them. It just looked like a ghost town. I'm just like, all the shit I complain about, this traffic I just sat through. There's opportunity, there's connection, there's things to do in the city of Atlanta. I could be pissed and frustrated that I gotta sit in traffic every day, that somebody somewhere all the time, but you go to a place where it's vacant, it's nothing, empty. The opportunity for growth that I'm looking for and trying to be is non-existent there. So I need to adjust my perspective and see the value that the happiness that is in the space that I do live, even though it may not feel the best when I'm looking at it originally, but when I adjust my perspective, this is actually good. Shit, the more people we have, the more traffic, but the more opportunities to build homes, to expand the city. If I wanted to get a duplex in Macon now, because people don't want to live right in Atlanta, people are commuting from Macon. Like, looking at the world a little differently creates opportunities, which creates opportunities for happiness. And I think that's something that people have to intentionally try to sit in, is how can I adjust my perspective to see the value in what I have and generate the happiness from it. So that's something I run into a lot. I'm just, even on our flag team, like, bro, just adjust the way you looking at this, and it's an opportunity for you. But they want to look at the negative and get stuck there, and we know where that goes. Bunch of bitches.
I definitely think perspective is huge as it pertains to getting towards your happiness, because a lot of times you could be living somebody else's dream and not even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you
be shitting on yourself.
Yeah, like
it's not what you originally.
Like, man, I was supposed to be doing this, and it goes back to kind of like that comparison. You know what I'm saying? Comparison being the killer of joy. Like, you can take what you got and mold it into whatever you want to try to mold it into, and find your happiness. Or you can take the time, come up with a plan to grow, and try to create your happiness. But I think, man, we get, like, right now, excuse me, I think social media is telling so many people how they're supposed to be happy.
Yeah.
And it's damaging right now.
I agree.
I was talking to a friend of mine. She was talking about her daughter was, like, telling her, like, she didn't have the childhood that she was supposed to. And I was like, what does that even mean? And she was telling me that I ain't take her to this place and take her to this place. And that's because somebody else then put on social media, like, if you didn't have this type of childhood, you probably wasn't even happy, and you just didn't know it. Like, bro, do you know how, like, in real life, do you know how many days we came home from school, changed our shit, and went outside and played football in the street, and that was all we fucking needed?
Yeah,
that's it.
How we woke up in the summertime, got dressed like we was going to a job, left the house, and did everything we could. You know what I'm saying? During them summer days, bro. Yeah. Like, it didn't take for me to say, hey, man, I want to go to Disney World, and if y'all ain't taking me, I'm almost sure I'm not happy.
It's gonna scar me forever.
It's gonna scar. Like, I'm gonna have to probably go to fucking therapy and figure out the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, if, like, I know y'all had both parents growing up, but realistically, going to Disney was an expensive thing even then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna pack up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids and take them to Disney. What?
It ain't realistic.
Yeah, like, take your head to Six Flags.
If y'all want to eat next week.
Shit, the rest of the month, the whole summer.
Thought, bro.
I remember back in the day. You remember the Coke cans used to have the Six Flags coupon on them?
Yeah.
Bruh, like, people family used to take them and go to Six Flags and have
McDonald's,
on the bag or whatever, on the fries and shit. Bruh, you would take all that shit and you had a ball. Like, y'all go to Whitewater, man, and have a fucking ball, man.
Bro, the only way we made it to Disney World was because of a family reunion. And that's the time I would never forget.
And y'all started paying on that shit a year early.
I don't know when they did, but we had a great time.
We all get one house and everybody.
We had a hotel, but I still see the hotel, like, bro, cheap ass fucking hotel.
Bro, we went down there. Y'all probably went in the hotel from the outside. That's what I'm saying.
We had 13, had a pool. We had
13 people.
That's all you cared about. That's all you cared about.
With the pool.
Yeah. So it was literally just creating your own happiness. Like a lot of our happiness dealt with us being with our family and just enjoying each other. Now it's like, man, I gotta be with my family. If we ain't in no fucking Escalade, we sitting too close to each other. Like, shit, boy.
Yeah.
And we ain't wear a seatbelt, nigga.
is
somebody rode in your lap, probably
in a goddamn Parisian.
I about to say you probably rode in a church van down that bitch anyway.
Is
a 12
part of your
passenger
happiness
van.
setting realistic expectations? Because to me, like going to the pool, I was expecting to go to the pool and I was excited about it. Like even when just going outside and play with my friends, I'm excited about it because I know it's there and I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think happiness is also tied to some of the things that we can do in life, but it's also about being realistic and not living through somebody else's realism or
Somebody
fakeism.
else's expectation, like
Yeah.
your expectation being
That's what it is, for real.
what their life is.
Yeah.
And I think right now, like because we have, and I don't want to just can't say it like it's social media. I think it's because we have access. There's so much access, right? Like,
And it's no like in the work world, you think about training, how to operate in different circumstances, situations. When you receive information, how to process it. There's no training for how to process the information you're getting.
Yeah.
You're just letting a 7-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 30-year-old just
Yeah.
take in shit
Like,
that's
what-
they have no idea
all
about.
these people look like they living like millionaires.
Yeah.
And you like, what the fuck are you doing? Scamming.
How did you get there?
I'm a scammer.
How did you get there?
See, they don't never tell that part.
Nah, they don't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They just pop up one day.
and then they stop posting because they went to prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever
So-
happened to
Yeah, they went to prison. That's what happened. It's so much that's tied to it, man. But I think because it's the access and so the access that social media has given us
Yeah.
has just set like an unfair expectation to children and adults alike. You know what I'm saying? Of what things should be like. Like when we look at y'all don't really look at it like that, but like the expectation of dating. Like this shit is wild out here right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
what I hear.
Huh?
That's what I hear.
People like
hear
women
shit.
like I've been
I
on
don't
3
hear
dates
shit.
with you. You should be offering to pay rent now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, that's unbelievable. I'm gonna go ahead and put myself back at 0, and I wish you the best out here in your future endeavors. You know what I'm saying? I hope you don't get the fed time that he get.
Yeah.
Have fun with that one.
Right.
I don't even need that in my life.
Like, bro, but that's what's like. That has become an unfair expectation, but then there's that side of it, and then there are other women who are just like, man, if I could just find a guy that's actually a manly man, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how you just see like this and then this, and it's all because you just got so much access to so much, and bruh, shit is wild. Shit is wild out here.
Yeah, you can tell me about it.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't want no parts of that
I
life.
hear
Yeah,
it at my
like-
lunch table from both sides.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Yeah, like you realize like
That's tough.
how little so many men are giving. Like, and I ain't even talking about like monetary. It's just
That's
like
a nigga at my
effort.
table,
Effort,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. It's a nigga I sit with. That nigga black. He want to talk to this chick right now. Like, so I'm like, go ahead. Just tell her how you feel. Da 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 da. They used to talk back in high school or whatever, but they didn't reconnect. Da da da. And he was like, and she, she got a job and shit. She got her own spot. Nice little spot or whatever. He was like, but shit, like I'm past her, so shit, I'm really the catch. I said, oh my god.
Do you like her?
Bro, I said, but she's the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, but I got this, nigga, I got that, I said, okay. And so the other girl chimed in, she was like, yeah, and that's 98% of the niggas.
Really?
I said, God damn.
And not even the fact.
I'm the catch, nigga. So we don't, I guess niggas don't like to use the word chase. We don't chase women no more. Like,
man.
So-
It's a
so
lot
to
of
me-
niggas out here that want to be chased.
To me, I can understand the terminology because I feel like I'm a catch, but I also feel like my wife
I'm
is
a
a catch.
catch.
Yeah.
Not the catch. Like,
Well, for
we
my
both.
spouse,
If she got her own shit too, you got your own shit,
Yeah.
nigga.
You're too.
I think
You're
that's.
two really good adults.
I feel like he's skewed in like. Are you saying you think she's going to ask you to pay for
I'm
something?
thinking.
Why is that even?
I don't know. I guess because maybe more money or something. I don't know. But I said she got. So I went down the list. She got this. She got that. She got this. Like, yeah.
Has she asked him for anything?
No.
That's
But
my thing.
but that's still the mindset
Yeah.
of the dude, and that's why they not selling down because they don't have to, because they could just because women are like,
Yeah.
Niggas ain't got
Especially-
all three things.
Yeah.
Car, crib, and a fucking job. So if you got that, maybe you are the catch, but that's fucking these niggas up because they do have that, and so they just feel like they can get the pick of the litter, and that's I don't know. This shit is confusing.
Yeah.
On top of the fact
Shout
that
out to all
there's so many men who are functioning in somebody else's on somebody else's shit. Because we talk about like it's one of the conversations that pop up on social media all the time. Like, oh, like I was dealing with this girl and I paid for the date and then I ain't hear from her no more. Like I bought this food, I ain't hear from her. Like how many times that happened to you? Like how many times you went on a date and spent $300 on a meal and then you ain't hear from the chick no more? You haven't, my nigga. Like let's just be, you know what I'm saying? Like most men haven't been on a date that cost $300 and then didn't hear from a woman ever again.
Well, you know I ain't. Cause
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like what was the conversation like leading up to that? You know what I'm saying?
I look at my wife crazy. She spent $300 on
Like, but this is
all the way home.
Boy,
but this is the conversation
I'm
that
taking the long way.
this is the conversation that you're seeing on social media. So then you literally ask them how, like,
equal value.
where did you take her and that happened to you? Like, when did this happen? They like,
Yeah.
well, my homeboy was telling me about. So now you basing your situation off your homeboy.
Hey, extended trauma.
That's what I'm saying. Like they living through somebody else's PTSD. You know what I'm saying?
He took a $300 meal, ain't hear from him. Nigga, what did you do wrong?
You was trash. You like this had to go terrible, dog. Yeah, it had to go terrible. You spent $300. Yeah, you spent $300 and you're horrible as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know how to hold a conversation.
He trying to buy me, and I ain't about that. Cause to spend $300 on somebody you don't know,
on social
It could be a number of things, dog. And niggas like,
all bro, they don't give a fuck about what your name is. But
That's why I don't be on social media like that. All right, look, it's time to get up out of here. But I'm gonna tell you,
panhandling.
sound like a charge, man. That sound like the new charge.
I need to be somebody
That's what
IG.
Cam said. He was like, "You bitches out here digital panhandling. All you talking about is what the money you want." But yeah,
I wonder if he didn't supply it.
That man maniac, dog.
But for me, happiness, I think is part of like what I said at the wrong time. That's what I'll say is like giving my life in whatever piece or facet it is to somebody and it helped them do something. Like I get excited when KC and Digital and Sauce do something we just talked about and they go out there and score a touchdown and make a good play. At work, we had Ja, and I would love to see Ja do something. I mean, I boost him up because it just made me happy to see that shit. The experience of my life helps advance somebody else. So I got 2 young APMs now. Like the joy I have at work right now is, I got hella shit going on, but I'll take any time of the day to sit down and talk to them and help them figure out their position because I want to see them go do great things.
and that's dope because a lot of people not like that.
So I think I think I've always felt like that was a good sign. One of the best signs of being a good manager.
Yeah.
Seeing your people do well and grow.
Yeah.
Like keeping somebody under you and they good at what they do is selfish.
It is.
So I think like I'm gonna teach you as much as I can. I want you to steal all that you can from me, so that you grow. Because it shows that I did all I could with you, and it showed. And now you moved on, to do better things and great things.
I started realizing this probably the last 2 years. Like even supporting my sister, supporting my wife. She's a tennis player now. Like, but I'll be out there fucking. I don't cheerlead, but I'm at the match, and I'm just like I tell her little things that she's working on, and she go out there and do it, and they win. Like they might not lose, bro. They own.
They own.
And then I'm not saying that everything that she's experiencing is because of me, but the little value that I'm giving, those things make me happy. So that's happiness to me in the space I'm in right now. Is like my life, the things that I've gone through, good, bad, hard, easy. Giving it to somebody else to advance them, that's where my happiness is existing right now. And I'm trying to just make sure that I'm not putting my happiness in other people because they can disappoint you. But I am excited and happy when it does work out for them. Like my nephew, he made a bad decision after we had made so much progress. But I still feel like the continuous journey to give an input in him gives him the opportunity to keep taking steps forward. Like he told me he was reading a book that I gave him like 2 years ago. That's just because I just can say, hey, that's a good book to read when you start talking about your finances. You probably want to take a look at it. And the fact that he sat down and was like, he did some math with me. He was talking about picking up the the little scooters. He was like, yo, so I go over there and I make $250 a night doing that. It's 3 nights a week. So I go over there, I make that much money, and then I got this second job. I get that, I say that, and I get to get my daughters. He started blaming. I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
Like two years ago, you wasn't talking about saving shit.
None of that shit.
So shit like that is what makes me happy in my time today.
But I'm with that too. That's like me coaching the kids, especially Braylon. Like seeing him, but you were saying putting your happiness in them to cause disappointment. Yeah, you're right. That nigga play DN. Nigga do 10 fucking plays in a row, he right. But as soon as that 11 and he go in, that man get outside, it pisses me off. But that teaching them, that brings me happy.
Yeah. So I got a quick question for y'all, and then we can definitely get out of here. What's the last thing you did that made yourself happy? Like not putting your feet into somebody else and hoping that their growth makes you happy. What's the last thing you did for yourself that made you happy?
Jack off. Oh, shit.
There you go. What you got?
I bought some shoes. That makes me happy too. Like, cause I really just be like, man, fuck y'all. I'm finna buy some shoes.
Yeah.
And that be my little thing.
So I'll jump on that. I bought those them cleats.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's look good, play good, all that shit. It's probably my last. I'm telling myself it's my last pair of cleats. That's it.
Okay. For what, 2 years?
Right, shit. I mean, next year I don't know if I'm playing as much, so they'll survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
Some shoes.
Nah, I actually ain't really bought no sneakers recently, man.
I'd tell you something, but I ain't gonna tell you on camera.
Man, I don't know, bro. Like I think I just been buying. I hate to say buying, but man, the other day I was tired as fuck, bro, and it was one of them like I'm gonna just stop. I stopped and just took a nap. And that shit made me happy. Like, nigga, if I could have kept going and would have probably frustrated myself with the smallest shit. Because I saw myself getting, you know what I'm saying? You know how you just get to a point where you tired, you start to get irritated like a little kid.
Like our flag football team.
Yeah. But I just was like, you know what? I'm going to start right now. I'm talking about, I ain't turned shit on. I ain't turned the TV on, nothing. Yeah. I laid across the bed and went the fuck to sleep, all the way to sleep. I ain't set no alarm or nothing.
Yeah.
I woke up, I was like, that was good. Yeah, let's do some shit now. But like, yeah, that shit made me happy.
I respect that. That's some self-awareness too.
Yeah, man. So, hey, happiness is always a good talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna do one of these maybe like once a quarter, just to kind of check up on each other. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we keeping ourselves up and not just feeding into everybody else and hoping that their growth is keeping us happy. We got to do some stuff to keep ourselves happy. Yeah. And we want to know what you do.
Strip club.
To keep yourself happy.
Yeah, don't make me happy, man.
Whether it's buying something.
Costs too much. Just to get in the dough and to get some money.
That shit crazy.
Like $10 to get $20.
It ain't that bad. Just go in and eat.
Yeah, so we want to know what you do to keep yourself happy.
They got TV for that.
Whether it's buying something, spending time with your family, spending time with friends, going fishing, whatever it is, man. Let us know what you do to keep yourself happy, and let us know. Let us know your top 3 things to relax. We want to know that too, man.
Yeah, I want to know all that, man. Yeah. That's some good shit, man.
Yeah.
What do you do to create your own happiness?
And the life that you feel like you deserve.
I don't even know if we got to that part.
Yeah, we ain't really get to it, but
I think he added that shit.
Nah,
it was on there, but we ain't get to it.
We just didn't have opportunity.
And the life that you deserve.
Yeah. So put that in the comments. And I'm shoot it out on social media as well.
Hey, what life do you deserve? That's gonna be a hell of it. That's the question next week.
I say that to people when I be texting them, and I be like, "Cause bitch, you deserve nothing. You're undeserving."
It depends on who I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Everybody deserves some type of life.
Yeah, but
everybody don't deserve good things.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody don't deserve good
You
things.
know, what is this based off? Living right. It's based off what we do for others. It's based off do I pay my tithes in church? You know, do I
That's
take
why-
care of my kids?
that's why it's
What
gonna
is
be a
it
good
based
question
off?
when we
the
talk
answer
about
is
it.
different. Yeah.
I'm gonna like that.
Shit.
So,
Give us
hey,
your answers now. We'll
Give us
you
your
ours
answers to
later.
that. While you're doing it, go by www.droppingdymes.com. Get a shirt, get a sweater, get a hoodie, get a crew
Hey, it's
neck.
hoodie season now, man.
Man, we about to put some jogging pants on there. We about to do all kinds of shit.
They
We
got
about
something
to-
on there. They got something on
we
there.
about to get some new shit, man. We about to take off on y'all, man. Also, if you're watching us right now and you haven't subscribed, do that. Subscribe,
Subscribe.
share,
It don't take much.
share us,
Just a click.
share us,
Yeah.
comment, like it.
You're not asking for too much time.
Share
Too
us.
much effort.
Hit the bell. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend.
About your
that's
friends.
So we can all be friends. That's
All of
sharing
us.
us.
Exactly.
Share us with your friends.
You can have a piece of us.
Share us with your friends.
Everybody can have a piece.
Share us with your friends. Share us with your family. Share us with your church family. Wait. Don't
Take me to church.
with the
Turn it
right
on low.
with the right church family. Share us with your right church
Yeah.
family because we
The young church.
everybody ain't gonna receive us the
Yeah.
same way. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta-
the right
yeah.
episode. This was a good episode
This
to
was-
share
I'm
with
good.
your
Share
church.
this
all the
one.
churches.
Yeah.
Share this
All
one.
of the
Don't
episodes
share the last
ain't- yeah, all the episodes ain't for the church family. But
Especially with the ones with the thumbnail and Byron shirt off. You don't want them.
Go to that one.
Post nut clarity.
I don't know why I sent everybody to that one. They're like, that's a good title. Like, go to it. It's a good episode.
check it out. Niggas like, what did you have me watch?
Unsubscribe.
You gotta
So-
subscribe after that
Yeah.
one. That's it.
So man, if all hearts and minds are clear.
Clear.
All good, man.
Hey,
I
we
appreciate
appreciate
I gotta
y'all.
go to the gym in the morning.
Me too,
Love
dog.
y'all. See y'all
This
next
is
time.
stupid.
See y'all. Love you.
All right. Yeah.
Every line that I ride, I just hope I don't cry. I'm just